Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well on a Saturday morning. Thank you for tuning in to Real Estate with Ryan. I'm Ryan Coleman with Hometown Realty, along with my lovely co-host, April Coleman.
Good morning, everyone.
How you doing on a Mother's Day weekend? Busy, beautiful day out today, and we've got a special show for you. It's our Mother's Day show, so we may have some surprise callers. We may have some guests, and we're going to talk about some things. First and foremost, with the market update. But we're going to talk about our show today, things that will make mom happy in the kitchen. So 2008 trends, kitchen updates that will make mom smile on Mother's Day and tribute to mom. Also, they will add a little resale value to your home if you're thinking about selling it. So let's go over a little bit of an update of what's going on in the market, where our market is. I did a little update on our last show, and we're talking about what's going on with inventory. So we had a late surge here in April. Knox County, Loudoun County, Roane County, Sevier County, and Loudoun County. We're using that as an example. We did not do the whole DMA of Knoxville, just those counties. In the month of April, don't quote me to the exact number, but 1,386 homes hit the market.
Whoa.
1,226 went pending.
My goodness.
336 went under contract.
That's a lot.
Now, here we are in the month of May. First week, we're moving fairly quickly. 386 hit the market in the first week.
Wow.
So we're off to a great pace, guys, and want you to understand that if you're thinking about selling in this market, what's important and what's not important. Right? Most of what's important is get your home on the market, get it sold, get it out there marketed, because now kids, I think we've got graduation today. It's going to be a busy weekend. Graduation, Mom's Day this weekend. So,
that's right. Then I'm going to go over some new listings that we have.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Speaking
A little housekeeping issues.
All of these houses that's gone on the market, let's go over some of ours. So we have a condo out in West Knoxville on Taluna Avenue. It's apartment 213, cute little place out there, Sequoia. And then we have a new apartment also off of Westland. It's 907 West Court Drive, cute place out there. We have 5848 Wilkerson Road out in 37912. And we have, don't forget, La Paloma Drive still on the market. Cute little updated house out in 37923. And then we also have 6029 Loftus Creek Lane out in 37924. We have Rockwell Farms Lane out in 37934 in Farragut. And then we have also in Farragut 37922 is 9813 Colby Station Lane and 1200 Hearthstone Lane out in 37923 in West Knoxville. And then we also have some pendings that's gone on under contract just recently. Is Andalusian Way out in West Knoxville. And then we have Sunset Drive that also just went under contract, and then we're also working on a couple other ones that will hopefully go under contract this weekend, and then congrats to the ones that we closed this week as well. Oh, and don't forget Whippoorwill. It's another one. It's out in Oak Ridge.
That's a beautiful home. In-ground pool?
In-ground pool on that one.
Perfect for the summertime.
You got it.
What else is going in the market, April?
Oh, you know, we just got for our updates for our topic for today. We have some 2018 trending homes, trending kitchens, trending everything. Everything's always a trend, you know. Some of it is probably just your style, what you like, what you don't like, and maybe some of these styles for this 2018 you can, you know, kind of go wild in your kitchen, get a little crazy and do some of these updates. But I think for today we're just going to be talking about kitchens, trends, what's trendy. If you're thinking about just doing some upgrades in your home, and moms always like to work in the kitchen and cook, and it's kind of like their, serene place to be if they like to entertain, if they love to cook, and so just to make that place just a place for them to be, a place that all moms like to be. Normally, I'm kind of a takeout kind of person just because I'm so busy, but I really love to have a kitchen that's functional, and who doesn't want a pretty kitchen? And when you do have a chance to cook, it's always nice to, have things where you want them to be, and have just...
Spend a little family time. That's where memories are made, guys. That's where we're selling the American dream over here. It's home is where your heart is, and obviously, to a guy like me, big guy, food to your stomach is always a good way to make a man happy.
That's true.
No, really, seriously, guys, we're talking about some items here that will help you in thinking about making mom happy on Mother's Day, and more importantly, if you put your home on the market, you go to cash in on those updates. So, number one, smart kitchens technology is a full force in today's market. Fancy gadgets, appliances. The update kitchens and information is a must, and it's important with technology that every facets from the fridge, they're getting touch communications on your Samsungs. They're doing so much, even to connect to Wi-Fi on some of your fridge.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
It's insane. Because we grew up in the era where we didn't have all this technology.
They even have it where your groceries, if they're running low or your coffee needs to be programmed, they can set that there.
That's true. That's true.
Before we get started, guys, it's Mother's Day, and I think I got a special caller. Let's see who's on the line. Hello? Marcia, you with us? Marcia? Hey, how are you? So on Mother's Day, I think we got a special mother that's calling in on the line.
Who is this? Hi, this is my mom that's calling in. How are you? Good. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, it's Mother's Day. We thought, what a better day. We spent a little time with the family yesterday. My mother-in-law and her mother, and all you mothers out there, how important it is today. Spend time with Mom on this weekend, and all that you do. Marcia, and all that you do.
That's right. My mom is a special lady. Let me tell you all, she's great.
So we wanted to take a few moments and let Marcia call in and talk, in April, wish her a happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day.
Thank you.
On our show. So we wish you a happy Mother's Day to the best mother in the world.
That's right.
Now, Marcia, your mom is still around, right? How old is your mom? 89 years young.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
And she is spunky.
She is.
Oh, she is. She is something else. Well, you wish her a happy Mother's Day from us as well. I know we may get to see her this weekend.
I really appreciate you calling in. I love you.
Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for calling in, Marcia. Okay. Hey guys, it wouldn't be Mother's Day without mothers calling in. All you guys out this weekend, spend some time with Mom. And if your mom's still around, spend time with hers. My mom is not around anymore, but that does not mean she's not with us, guys. If your mom's not here and on Mother's Day weekend, how important that is. Know she's with you in spirit. Know she's with you. We're going on a break, and we'll get into the bulk of those items. But we can't go without wishing Mom a happy Mother's Day.
That's right.
On a special day this weekend. You listen to a special edition of Real Estate with Ryan right here, live in the studio on Talk Radio at 92.3 FM, AM 760. And when we come back from the break, we're going to get into smart kitchens, elegance. Is quartz granite? What is it? Is it still in? What's the hot item? And what you need to do to get Mom happy with that upgraded kitchen. If you're listening to Real Estate with Ryan, we'll catch you on the other side of the break.
Thank you.
Is it time for a new place? Ryan Coleman with Hometown Realty has the experience to sell your home quickly and help you find the right home for you. And if he can't sell it right away, he will buy it himself. Life changes, and sometimes your home needs do too. Buying or selling, turn to someone you know you can trust. Ryan Coleman at Hometown Realty.
Hi everyone. Thank you for staying with us on Real Estate with Ryan. Today we are talking about kitchens and how to make mom happy since it's Mother's Day weekend and give her a full kitchen reno so that she can do some cooking. So we're just talking about all the trends that are happening in 2018 with the kitchens, and we were talking about smart kitchens and how you can get all these gadgets and systems and everything for your kitchen. And then we'll just go into some of the cabinets. I know that you can get those farmhouse style, that's still in. White, you can never go wrong with white cabinets. And
what's the second choice? I know that is gray still a big popular color out there?
Gray's still huge. Mm-hmm. It's still really big. And so they also say that not a lot of upper cabinets. You still want to make sure that you have plenty of, but it just depends on your kitchen and how big your kitchen is. But I guess they're saying more open shelving for cabinetry and not as many upper cabinets, and just making that more bold. And if you do your tile backsplashes and your hood ranges, and just making it more of a centerpiece. But I like more cabinetry so that I can put all my stuff in there, because I have mismatched of everything. So I just like to stick it all in the cabinets, but that is trendy.
I know one of the big things we're seeing in a lot of new construction, or just designs, we're seeing a different opportunity where the island is a different offset color, things like that.
Mm-hmm. That's another one.
Yeah, so we're seeing just an accent for the island, just a different color, gives it a little bit more of a pop, a little bit more flair.
You can do that. You can also, freestanding islands are in as well. You know how you can usually do built-in islands. And they're saying freestanding or rolling is in, and then or the ones that are built in, just to do a whole entire clean line all the way down. So if you're not going to mix and match the color, then if you're going to do granite or quartz, take it all the way down to the ground and just make it one big huge clean slate.
They're saying dark kitchens cabinets portray a full elegance, and there's a deep, luxurious atmosphere in many of those options. So they cast a kitchen kind of a subtle, dramatic essence.
Yes.
And make sure you don't overpower the room. Sometimes you'll kind of portray the darkness will be overtaking, and so you don't want that dark, dungy feel. So a little bit of lightness is good.
And if you do, then brighten it up with some light tiles.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's another one.
Slowly coming back, believe it or not, is your dark jewel tones. Your black, your navy, emerald green, I know plum. I know April likes the aqua color. That's her favorite.
That's my favorite.
She thinks she's at the beach. You'll surprise how dark the cabinets will be, and kind of enhance the kitchen space, really with a dramatic and luxury feel.
Right, so if you want to get a little wild, I've even seen that yellow cabinets. Bright yellow. Don't ask. Maybe they can be just a pop of your island or some bottom cabinets or something like that.
Like Big Bird.
Yeah.
Big Bird yellow?
Wow.
Okay.
It's in.
So some of our farms, some of our streamlined designs and materials. So we're seeing like our farmhouse, mid-century modern, still popular. Homeowners are getting a streamlined on their overall aesthetic designs, materials for kitchens. Stress-free environments are what we've come home to, and we drown out the day of stress in life.
Right.
And so mom is coming home to her oasis, guys. We've got to make it her retreat. If you're like me, if we're going to get your wife to cook, you got to make her happy in her space. You got to make her enjoy and love her kitchen.
That's right. And for as far as appliances go, they say that now your stainless steel is always still, a big hit. But they're saying, don't shy away from the blacks. I think black and white kitchens are in right now. And so if you do like some white cabinets with black accent. And then also they're saying that, those must-have commercial ranges that everybody was going after, they're just fading a little bit. And more people are kind of looking towards maybe the induction cooktops with a separate, wall oven. Those are trendy right now as well. So the real expensive, huge, big commercial ranges, they kind of take up more space, and many just aren't as needed. But if you're just really, I mean, if you're a chef, you know, those always come in handy. But they're just not, you know, must-haves. And I think that they even have some, you know, expensive, trendy appliances out there that.
Do you think I would fit? Do you think I would fit into the chef category?
Probably.
Chef? I can cook?
Oh, you?
Yeah.
No. Okay, no.
No cooking in
No, not over here.
Macaroni and cheese. Can I maybe get that? Maybe at best. At best, don't quit your day job.
Yeah.
So.
That's right. But also integrated.
I can still do peanut butter and jelly, stuff like that.
Yeah, you can. Integrate your appliances. So.
See, guys, why it's so important to make your wife happy? Or you'll be eating peanut butter and jelly like me.
Yeah.
So that's why we're talking about Mom. We're talking about how we can make your space, your oasis, the new colors, the new trends, things that will not only make Mom happy, but will add resale to your value. Going into that, I think, what were you saying, April?
Oh, the integrated appliances. So if you want to, if your appliances are just sticking out like a sore thumb, you know, you can integrate them with paneling and built-ins.
Oh, neat.
So that's still trendy right now. And
what about our countertops? What do you think is, where are we going? Is granite big right now?
Granite's always big, but everybody's leaning towards quartz countertops.
Well, the difference in, if you guys have watched your hard surface countertops, and the difference between your granite and your quartz. And I am a fan of quartz. When we redo our kitchen, we're going to put quartz in, I think. But there's no indication on that. But with the quartz, if you, on a lot of your lines and things like that, gives an opportunity, really, that the lines on the corners are not there.
Right. And it's actually easy to maintain, antimicrobial, so it's easy to clean up. Whereas granite, even though it's a high-end bracket, it requires a little bit more maintenance. And so I think that's why a lot of people are leaning towards quartz. But there's also, I mean, people are also going with concrete, which is kind of interesting.
That's neat. That's neat. I've seen that. It's got a good look to it.
It does. It has, you know, a unique style. So, so yeah, that's that. And then also with flooring is another one. Everybody's still, you know, hardwood floors, laminate floors, flowing with that open concept. Everything just flows throughout is still big, but people are also starting to see for this year the ceramic tile, or even the tile that looks like hardwood floor. It's really big.
We've seen a lot of our clients put those in, and they look beautiful. You know, really just, you think it looks like hardwood flooring, and it's actually tiling.
Yes.
And it's a real good look.
It is a good look.
And if you've got kids and in the kitchen, or you've got pets and stuff, it's very easy to maintain, but it gives it that flair that is needed.
Yes.
Going back to the quartz, one thing I think the big advantage on the quartz is around your sinks, around your edges, it doesn't have that line. If it's cut properly, you're not getting all those lines. Those are a benefit of the quartz. It's just a seamless piece that runs across there. And a lot of our customers, you know, that had granite, they just weren't happy with some of the cuts and the lines when they blend them together. So I think that that's just a nicer stone that gives those tops a better look.
Yeah, that's true. And also I read, since quartz is seamless, they're actually making sinks. So they'll just run it literally in a line, cut out for a deep, you know, farmhouse sink, and then run it back through. And so that gives it literally a seamless line all the way through your countertops.
Yeah, and
it looked really neat.
Oh, neat. I think with those colors, and they've got some neat colors, don't they, still on quartz?
Oh, yeah.
I think the original knock on quartz was they just had a couple of the colors, and they weren't as competitive with the stones as granite and things like that. So now they come up with a lot of new colors, like our gray or taupe, or creamy, or white finishes. It really makes a difference.
Yes, you got that right. And then also when you're planning out the kitchen, if you have pets or kids, just remember those corners.
What about our high-end appliances? Are they worth it to go high-end, April, for that kitchen, or can you go moderate and still get by with that?
Oh, I think it just depends. I don't know that really high-end appliances are as in. I think that, you know, with your smart technology, it just kind of depends on how you want your kitchen to function. But even if you get lower end appliances, then you can do that integrated cabinet where you hide the appliances.
Sure.
So
that's neat. That's
yeah,
neat.
So that might be an option.
Before we wind down the show, we're not there, we got a few minutes left. What do you think would be, if you're going to update something, April, what's the best bang for your dollar? If you're going to update Mom's Kitchen, what could we do first? What would give it the most value if they ever think about selling the next couple of years? And would make, as a woman's point of view, what would make Mom the most happy?
Well, you know, if you think about it, kitchens are expensive. They can be very costly. And so who doesn't want that spectacular kitchen? But if you think about it, go in and paint your cabinets maybe. You can always, if you're not good at painting, you can find somebody. They can sand your cabinets down, paint them, bring out the pop. And then I would say do some hard surface countertops. That would be the second. So maybe you can't afford the cabinets, you can resurface them. But,
or maybe it's not affording it. Maybe it's just, you know, that you're in a house and a price point that it will, if you're thinking about selling it, kids are getting out of college or getting out of high school and you're going to downsize and your neighborhood won't support that value.
Right.
So maybe it just doesn't make sense to put that money that you're not going to get back.
Right. Or you can always, not everything has to be high end. So you can get some nice looking cabinets that, you know, are even from Home Depot.
Change out your knobs, change out your finishes, change out your sink, change some of those is a good touch.
Yes.
That's good ideas.
Add a little bit of backsplash and just bring that color out. It has to, you know, it can be inexpensive.
Sure, good ideas. Well, guys, for the real estate market, just to keep you up to date with what we're going, we're seeing a surge. We're seeing the market push. If you're thinking about getting your home on the market, know it is a great agent that makes the difference. 50% of the market does not sell the first time around. We see a lot of homes, even in a strong market, not moving. So it's never what you know, who you know, and it's the aggressive agent that would help you. We're always here for you. And that's 693-7653. This show goes quicker than we expected. Thank you for listening to Real Estate with Ryan every Saturday at 11 o'clock on Talk Radio, 92.3 FM, AM 760. All the moms out there, everybody that knows Mom, love Mom, give her some love on Mother's Day weekend. We hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend, and we'll see you back here Saturday at 11 o'clock, live in the studio. Have a great weekend. Hey guys, thank you for staying with us on Facebook. We know it's Mother's Day weekend, and we wish all you mothers a happy Mother's Day. Hope you enjoyed our show. We try to tie it into Mother's Day weekend, what will make Mom happy. Probably more than anything will make Mom happy. Spend time with her. Love on Mom. You only get one mom, one opportunity. Let her know how much you love her. If your mom's not with her, prayers with her. She's watching over you. Hope you enjoyed this show. Again, we'll have this on social media. Had some stream issues, as always. We're always trying some new stuff here. And so some of our other streaming channels didn't work. So we'll get that out for you on Facebook, on Periscope, and we'll get that out if you didn't catch the show live. You got anything to think about?
No, just send Mom for a spa day, a mani-pedi, whatever. Just let her have some relaxing time.
It's that time, guys. Thank you. Hey, that may be a tip. Thank you for staying with us. Real Estate with Ryan. We appreciate your following us. Appreciate the support. Do me a favor. Know you're busy. Know you got a lot going on this weekend. You know anybody's thinking about buying or selling. You need somebody who needs a great agent, a team that will take care of you, that will support you. That's just not a number. It's not about the awards. It's about you and your family. Look, this will be one of the biggest moves you guys are going to make, and you need somebody in your corner in this busy market where things are moving at a fast pace. You need somebody you can trust. We'd love to be your agent. We'd love to represent you, and we'd love to make you a client for life. If you ever need us, it's an easy number. 693-SOLD, 693-SOLD, or RyanColeman.org. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your Mother's Day, and we'll see you next week. Oh, by the way, 5 o'clock today, make sure you check us out on News Talk. We've got a good show. I actually had to do that show live, believe it or not, without April. We had a little one, and so hope you like it. We're talking about market update stats to redo what we've done a little bit today on a different station. And we're talking about new construction tips. As you can understand that the market is moving at a fast pace. You're not finding the inventory that you need. No worries. We may build. We're going to talk about things that you need to do. When we bought our home, things that you need to know. And we've helped several clients that have purchased new construction over the last 20 years I've been in business. and things that you must listen to. 5 o'clock News Talk. If you're out in the car, make sure you tune in. If you miss it, we'll put it on social media. Don't you worry. Have a great weekend, guys. We're out. Take care.
Thank you.